Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gene Edwards. You are watching Lubed for December the 8th, 2022, as I recap last night's game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Arizona Coyotes. And this time, I'm actually not gonna give you a preview on the Minnesota Wild. And that is because they are doing a head-to-head. So I will do it in the second game. Or for the second game. Reason being, it's my birthday today, and I am going to do a jersey box unveiling for you folks shortly here. As I got a bit of a cash gift, so there was a bit of a... I paid a little bit for it, and also someone else paid for it, but I am not going to mention their name. I don't think they want to be mentioned on the channel, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, and I do say thank you. That's about all I say in the video, but... I will do that. That video I actually shot yesterday. I'm too impatient. I have to open the gifts a day early. Still got the little child in me. But anyway, what a hell of a game we had last night, hey guys? Like, that was pretty good. I don't know how to really grade it though, because it was Arizona. Now, I think I would have been super disappointed if they lost. But they didn't lose. They did defeat them, and they defeated them handily by a count of 8-2. Connor McDavid, for a second night in a row, gets a 4-point night. Just an amazing night. And Klim Kostin got a Gordie Howe hat trick last night as he got into a fight with former Oiler Zach Kassian. So it was good. So let's, you know what, before I get into the scoring summary, let's go into my little gift opening as I unveil my new jersey. Hey guys, it's Gene Edwards here. It's December the 7th, and I'm a little impatient. I've always been an impatient guy, but I have received a birthday gift. I am going to do a bit of an unveiling. This came through Purelator yesterday, and I actually picked it up today. So let's see what's in it here. Let's open this up. Do the unveiling. I'm not gonna wait until tomorrow when I do my episode. By the way, the Arizona game just started. We're 3 minutes into it. I have the volume off of it because it will come out as a copyright thing if it's heard on the channel. So I got it in the background. Oh, look what we got here. We got a Edmonton Oiler jersey. It's prime green, this year's away jersey. Oh wow, this is awesome. What number is it, I wonder? Ooh. Oh wow. It's a Zach Hyman prime green away jersey. This is the new colors for this year. This is awesome. Oh wow. Wow. I love it, man. Thank you so much. This is so unreal. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Well, there you have it. I got a Zach Hyman number 18 prime green away jersey. Beautiful jersey. And I actually really compared it side by side to last year's jersey. There's actually a lot more differences than I thought. I thought last year's jersey, okay, the color was different. But actually there is 3 layers of colors on the numbers. It's the red, white, and blue on this year's jersey. Last year, it was just a dark orange, or the dark blue and the orange. So, yeah, it's quite a bit of a different jersey. Maybe one day I'll shoot a video on my jerseys and show you a fake jersey that I got, because I do have a fake. I have the fake version of this jersey, actually, and it's a dry side one, and, oh yeah, noticeable difference. Okay, let's get into last night's scoring summary. As there was 10 goals scored. The first period had 2 of the goals, and both of them were by the Edmonton Oilers, as Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gets his 12th goal of the season, and That was assisted by Tyson Barrie and Connor McDavid at 437, followed by Derek Ryan. Sweet, sweet hands on Derek Ryan on this play. I was like, was that Ryan or was that McDavid? Just an amazing goal. I would love to see that more out of him. That was 1641, and that was from Koskin, and who was that? I just gotta pull that up a little bit. And Philip Broberg. Then we go into the second period where Leon Draisaitl gets his 18th on the power play. What a power play machine he's turning into. I wonder if Leon Draisaitl is potentially going to be the guy who, because it looks like Ovechkin's going to break Gretzky's record. Maybe Leon's going to catch Ovechkin's record. I wonder if that's the case. But anyway, he's just a power play beast. He gets his 18th, and that was from Nugent Hopkins and Connor McDavid. Finally, the Arizona Coyotes get on the board at 13:43. Jack McBain from Fisher. Then it was Ryan Nugent Hopkins, his 13th. And this was a very significant goal because this goal ties him with legend Paul Coffey for goals as an Edmonton Oiler. And I think it was 207. I'm not sure about the number. I should have wrote it down. But he ties legendary Edmonton Oiler Paul Coffey. And then Brett Kulik, he gets his second at 1839. And that was from Yamamoto and Dylan Holloway. So right on for Dylan Holloway. We go into the third period. Klim Kostin gets now a goal. So now he has a goal. He has an assist. And that was assisted by Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan had a really good night, too. Connor McDavid gets his 23rd from Leon Draisaitl and Darnell Nurse. And then it was McDavid again from Tyson Barrie and Hyman. It was nice to see Hyman back in the lineup, by the way. As well, he says he never had a concussion, but why was he out for the one game? But I guess if he didn't have a concussion, he wouldn't be, or if he had a concussion, he wouldn't be back so soon either. So he probably just wasn't feeling very well, and for precautionary reasons, they held him out of the game. And then it was ended off by Shane Gostisbehere at 14-13. But before this game ended, Klim Kostin, the trade that we got for Samorukov, I believe, and right now it's looking like it's paying off huge because we need that little bit of fight in our, that little bit of grit in our game. But he ends up getting into a fight with Zach Kassian, completing the Gordie Howe hat trick. So, yeah, a really good game. Again, well, a really good game for the Oilers, a really horrible game for the Arizona Coyotes. They were ran over. It's tough watching the Coyotes play this year. I'm also starting to think that now the Edmonton Oilers are going into the next part of the season where they're going to start playing some of the weaker teams like the Arizona Coyotes, the Mighty Ducks, or the Ducks. I don't know if they're called Mighty Ducks anymore. So they're going to play some of those weaker teams. So this is a chance. I think the worst is over. I think Edmonton could now maybe start taking off and really making a run for it. Let's get into the X Factors for tonight.
The Edmonton Oilers have stunned the Detroit Red Wings. They eliminate the Wings in 6 games. They come from
Here are your Edmonton Oilers X Factors for tonight.
Okay, so for the X Factors, Klim Kostin getting the Gordie Howe hat trick. How many times do you hear that coming out of an Edmonton Oiler game? I honestly, I can't even think of one. I'm sure it has happened, but I can't even think of one ever happening. Feel free to leave me messages below on games that it might have happened, but I don't remember one ever happening. And then for a second night in a row, Connor McDavid, 4 points. And normally, that would make the grade for top cheese of the night. Well, I'm going to give the last X Factor to Ryan Nugent Hopkins because he managed to tie Paul Coffey at 209 Edmonton Oiler goals. So that's pretty awesome. though Paul Coffey was a defenseman. Regardless, still pretty awesome to know that he actually tied Paul Coffey for that. So that now brings us to the standings, as the Edmonton Oilers have 30 points. They have 27 games played, and they are currently in 6th place. 9 points back of the Golden Knights and 2 points ahead of Calgary. So good for them. Again, guys, I am not going to do a Minnesota preview tonight. I am going to do that on my next video, as it'll be the second of back-to-back. Reason being, I would just do 2 previews of the same, basically the same stats. So I'll save that. And considering they only played a week ago, not much has changed. So I'd rather do it on the tail end. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, and you're just browsing through it for the first time, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. As always, stay healthy, stay happy, stay hydrated. We will talk soon.
Tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feeling.